I'm your nerd who's only the third D Nation, and today we're checking out Section 6 Requiem. We're kinda lucky it's not Section 8, but that's for another time. Let's proceed. So, only darkness ahead. Where am I? There seems to be no boundaries, no shapes, no sound. The sound of the heart beating echoes clearly in silence. Yeah, so I was browsing. Take a deep breath, adjust your state, memory is returning. Yeah, so before we continue, I was browsing this Steam store and I was doing some recording for depersonalization, the achievements that's coming out soon. And lo and behold, it recommends this game to me. Says when I click on it, says it's similar to depersonalization and Chrono Arc. Those are my two favorite indie games that I personally found myself without anyone else's recommendation. So those two hold a very deep place in my heart. So I was like, okay, I'll check it out. So let's proceed. Negligence. Regulate breathing, move the heart to the far right. Okay. Regulate breathing, move the heart between two cards. I recall my mission. I'm pursuing a group of extremely dangerous test subjects. The final order from the organization is clear. Persuade first, kill if resisted. I feel it. The hostility has emerged. It's as if something is quietly watching me from within this darkness, and then it warps. Replay code 06 chapter. That break in consciousness earlier must have been some kind of psychic interference. Only test subs capable of doing that is codename Kyoko. Visions and hearings are distorted. I can't access the surrounding for now. Still, I need this space. I know this space is merely a fabricated illusion. As long as I stay focused, I can grasp the nature of this ability. Before I fully see through it, I must withstand the waves of attacks. Move the heart to the far right to dodge the attack. But how? Okay, I see. Then click enter and I see how it works. This game ends when this card is charged, cannot manually withdraw it. Are we not also on the subject? Die, go now. Now I understand, this really is an intriguing power. One moment please. Alright, this ability is called Echo Vision. It creates continuous distortions to vision here. Right now I'm inside a mental maze he constructed. Kyoko. I can sense his life force is nearly depleted. His remaining health is clearly 32. How can you sense that though? Next, it's time to fight back. Use the attack to tear apart this darkness. Draw a card from the left bottom. And that uses a turn. Cool. Withdraw all defense. Bring out attack cards. Cool. Let me reorganize my thoughts. Drag an unnecessary defense cards to the discard bin on the right. Okay, then what? Familiar feeling returns. I remember my ability. I can mimic ability structures I fully understand and convert them into usable moves. Using Resonate, I can awaken these remembered powers and use them. Draw a card will consume Resonate. Each victory grants more resonance. Okay, I've broken free from your mental control. Now it's time to complete my mission. This was on the Steam page. Click enter. I don't know about that. We're gonna be taking some damage here. As expected, your mental strength is stable. The interference lasted only a moment. Who's he protecting though? No wonder the organization sent a masterpiece like you. But she doesn't belong to you. I'll never let her fall into your hand and become a sacrifice for that plan. Afternoon of April 6th. Today was supposed to be Asabi's final concert of her nationwide tour. But just before it began, the fugitive test subject, codenamed Karamura, launched a surprise attack and broke through the security and forcibly took her. Thought his name was Kyoko. He was a key figure behind the mass escape of test subjects and is now completely out of control. His actions are extremely dangerous and could expose a great number of the organization's secrets. And I was sent to end him. You cause enough chaos. There's no ending. Karma Mirror. Your fate is sealed. I mean, okay. I just have to keep this from taking damage, so does it really matter? So here's the thing. You're just an obstruction and chasing cards gains 3 defenses. She can't attack that, But you know what, maybe we should have took a neck. Obstruction. I don't care who you are, I will take her with me. Physical strength has its limits after all. The next bullet will pierce your heart. Oh, he's just going for us, huh? Oh, we can. It's only 2 damage. It's only 2 damage. We can put this beside it. This card gains 1 armor, so as long as it's in play. Okay, I'm starting to get the feel of this game. Then we'll end turn. So we take no damage from that because we have unbridled proliferation. He's just gonna keep upping his damage, huh? We don't need to draw anymore. This is basically it. He's done for. Catching bullets with your body seems like calling you a monster is more fitting. You're right, this body has its limits, but my fist stopping that bullet is nothing. But to my fist. Terra, I wonder if that's her name. Anthony, Terrafa, Vivi. I wonder if these Porque. These are the that we faced before. Like the other experiments that we faced before. I wonder if that's it. You know, he looks like a super fan because he has like all her things all over him. Alright, at last he collapses, his heart stops beating, all signs of life vanish within seconds. Death occurred in an instant, thus my mission comes to an end. Final target ended just like that. To explain everything, we have to go back to 2 days, April 4th, 2 days earlier. Confirmed destination. Organization issued a blah blah blah. Several dangerous test subjects escaped together during a sudden accident and are now missing. These subjects were human who awakened supernatural powers under the influence of the shadow of the stars. They were originally secretly held in the institution under observation and control. Now they've gone rogue, escaped, and are hiding in the city. This is a crisis that cannot be made public, so the organization chose to send me, the only one capable of solving this quickly. My mission is to retrieve all subjects, persuasion first. If they resist, eliminate them. First target is codenamed Rin. Find 1 Karma Mirror. It begins here, tracking down the final target. So she knows their real name and also their code names. Interesting. Rin, what's her code name? I guess she's just called Rin. Confirming intel, obsession, friends, aversion, dreams, possess the ability to freeze air, forming large masses of ice, can attack with icy spikes, create a defensive wall from frozen air, extremely cautious. She plays calm, but her powers are dangerous. Do not trust her surface demeanor. Okay, threat level 2. Immediately at the end of all shoes, shouting a cold mist, a slender figure leans under a street lamp with unfrozen ice crystals drifting in the air. This girl, she is the first target of her mission, codename Rin. And I guess that's kind of feeling. She looks even more harmless than the file suggests, but her abilities are no joke. I see her here. Like Iceman, her powers are no joke. Omega level mutant. You must be the first. Be the new friend from the Sanctorium, right? Oh, we keep these. We actually keep these. Okay, interesting. Here's the thing. We can put these here because that gives shield. You can take a hit. You can't take a hit. You go there. No need to draw. Don't be so stiff. Your face looks so mean. Come on, play with me. Yeah, sad to see it go, but it had to be done. We could do a negligence here. We're gonna lose quite a bit of cards, so let's draw. Well, if it's 1 damage till we get to the next phase, I'm fine with that. Deal 1 damage to the right card, deal 3 damage to the enemy. Faint heartbeat, Mina. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, she's gonna defend at those positions. Well, that won't stop me. Card to the right, so this would be better suited right there, because they both work in tandem, not being attacked. She's gonna attack the heart regardless. We don't have our defensive card. We're gonna draw Harmonies of Time, trigger the effect of the next 2 cards twice. 3 damage twice doesn't really do much for us. Symphony of Timepieces. Are you guys? You guys are the same. Like you're the same person. One's just upgraded. Okay. Left card gains 5 armor. We can put that there. What else? That right there. And then we'll enter. Actually, this would have been the perfect turn to just, activate stuff multiple times. Game's over. You carry the same scent as those people. Who exactly are you? 99. She's starting to shut herself off emotionally. I can easily see how closed off someone is. That's the heart lock, and I know exactly how to unlock it. Reduce the heart lock helps build trust step by step. Once trust is established, weakness will follow. Negotiations, coasting, even threats. I'm well versed in all these tactics. Pure conversation. Communicate with the enemy. Cool. And you know what? We're gonna do this. It's a chain. Oh boy. And I love it. Yeah, it's a chain. It's perfect. Okay, her guard wavers slightly. Just keep the conversation going. As long as she doesn't attack warrior. Fine. Okay, we can put this here, this here, this here. Bring you down. Bring you down. Put you here. You can survive more hits. Enter. And that's why they give you Harmony of Time. You say you're here to save me. Okay, I think we're good for a little bit. Give me a sec. Left card, left card. Okay. I'm thinking. We withdraw these. Put you up. At which point we can then have you. Perfecto. And that's all we'll need for the time being. Okay, cool. Do you really want to understand me? Don't be hurt. Cold tone turns into a smile. Then answer me one question first. Are you one of them? I kind of feel like we should be able to answer these questions. Sometimes to earn trust, it's not about telling the truth, but saying what the other person wants to believe. Control your heartbeat to that one response. Yes, it's. To her, my identity is no secret, so I might as well admit it. This time choosing a firm might actually gain her trust. I'm from the organization. That's the best answer. But I could choose denial. Hide that real quick. I don't want this taking damage. There's no good positioning. Unless, of course. No, but if it's to the left, it's not really triggering what I wanted to trigger. You gain armor. So if that's the case, let's just add pure conversation there for fun. We could do both denial and affirmation, but who cares? It wants us to do affirmation. This is a tutorial. I'll just click the yes. That's right. I work for the organization, but that doesn't mean I agree with them. Interesting answer. The chill around you doesn't lie. You're indeed one of them. But your eyes seem different. Keep talking. Ice crystals beside a girl begin to tremble, as if they could pierce my heart in a moment, but it's clear that I gained some trust. Plan R06. What do you know about it? Never heard of it, but now's not the time. Choose a firm and try to make up a convincing lie. Cool. We can get rid of the defensive cards. We're gonna deny. Well, we are trying to get rid of the hard lock, so you know what? Screw it. We'll just do whatever we feel is right. We're gonna put this like this. Oh, I see. You want me to choose affirmation. Screw you, man. Whatever. Okay, so it won't let me run this. Interesting way of going about it, but sure, whatever. Because ours is a containment plan for extremely dangerous test subjects. I'm here to make sure you don't get dragged into it. I'm not here to hurt you, only to bring you back to the sanctorium where it's safe. She fell silent, her gaze slightly shifting. She's weighing her thoughts. The way you speak is not quite like theirs. One last question, a very crucial one. I might go with you, but can you guarantee your absolute safety? I assume a firm would be. Promise too perfect only breeds doubt. Now's the moment to give her the right answer. So I have to give her deny. You heard her. Promise too perfect doesn't work. Oh, if you double the nose, it becomes a yes. But I can't promise absolute safety, but I will do everything I can to help you. That's actually crazy though, that doubling the nose makes a... two negatives makes a positive. I wonder if two positives makes a negatives. The answer is more comforting than a perfect lie. This is the moment I was waiting for. Crack open her heart lock. Strike at her vulnerability. Okay, let's do it. She just falls. Okay, cool. Gain resonance 63. Rest point, we don't really need that. Don't think we took any damage. Rose. Age unknown. Only 35? I mean, 15 kilograms? That's crazy. Aversion mirrors, obsession others. Interesting. Powerful healing ability that indiscriminately restores the health of all nearby living creatures. It cannot be turned off. After healing too many targets, her body begins to classify, losing organ, speech, identity. In the end, she becomes a vessel for her healing instincts, stripped of self, guided only by the will to mend. So how does she get out? Oh, I see. She's already transformed. Gotcha. It's this Rose in front of me. Her body's almost completely crystallized. No trace of humanity left. She simply sits there in silence, awaiting some gentle touch. She's not the main target of this mission. Let's sit down and begin treatment. I mean, what do you want from me here? I don't really need heals. I only have 3 health points. Oh, she only has 3 health points. Cool. Oh, she can give these cards more health. Of course I want more health on these two then. What else could I want? Affirmation with more health? I don't know. Yeah, screw it. So if these have more health, we're pretty good. We'll give you a card at that position, sure. So if I take you out, take you out, take you out, take you here. I guess not. Okay, cool. Give me a card then. Leave this battle. Yes, that's exactly what we need. Alright, Rose, thank you. Let's see what we're doing next. I kind of like this mission format. Nos. Age 8 to 96. Okay, they gotta explain this. Obsession, God's will, their own silence. Possess the ability to turn words into reality, planting curses into others' minds. These induce doubts, conflict, and self-destruction, eventually leading the victim to surrender to the great old one. They steer any conversation towards their sermon, which carry heavy implications. Extremely dangerous, completely fanatic, however, their god seems uniquely different. Highest threat level. I think we die here. You, my lord, your presence feels so familiar, like light shining on old things. Please, well, let me bestow upon you a grand blessing. We'll swap the position of this card with the card to its right. Interesting. Well, he's not really attacking. We will make it work. Not you though, not you. You'll damage yourself. Oh, he doesn't do it till afterwards. Okay, interesting. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. It really is you. It's really you. It's really... Okay, alright. We will take you there, take you there, take you there. I don't quite like her. Did you just take my heart? 2-3 damage to the heart cannot be withdrawn, discarded, or whatever. That's interesting at the very least. We'll have you over here. You can come back. Malicious words, negotiation can tank that damage. You stay. You stay. Who can tank that 3 real quick? Well, if he's gonna destroy the card, I want him to just destroy it so it stays there. 500% it stays there. He has no heart lock, so yeah, that's fine by me. Why is the heart in the discard pile? If the heart is discarded, I will die instantly. Move the heart back. Oh, that's right. It has to be here. That's crazy. I guess you stay and then you go back here. That works for me. This is the first time the heart takes damage, and that's because they force it. Opponent will enchant their own strength. Can't have you taking multiple damage. We'll then have you here, and then you here. Okay. Then end turn. I kind of like the harmony of time. It's very useful. Destroy a card. Okay, we need to have a card in that position, but it's gonna move 1, 2, 3, so I can't have the heart in that position. And oh my goodness, and in truth, this has to be here, which means boom, boom, boom. I'm fine with that. 4 damage on that card though. I don't know. Okay, we killed her before anything happened, so we're good to go. Would have been bad there. I don't want to lose that card. Thank you for playing. The dev team is working hard. Feedback, suggestions are welcome. Full Steam release will feature even more content. Be sure to wish list. 10 plus test subject with a unique personality and distinct mechanics. 50 plus game cards featuring a unique art style. Tightly linked mechanics. Advanced mode traits. Selectable traits for an entirely new experience. So far it's pretty fun. I know they're just showing off the way it works in the mechanics. So we had to kill our first target, which is the last target. We had to kill this third target, which is like the cult guy. The first one we get to the first/second one we get to talk out of and bring back. I guess because their threat level wasn't as high as the next one. So it's kind of interesting, but I would like the option to like talk that one down, see if I can make it work, if at all possible. But so far it seems alright. I don't know. I'm not completely sure I can get all the way into this game. It's definitely got some unique mechanics, but it's not fully what I'm looking for. But that's all up to the developer for the rest of the time being. They get to choose the direction of the game, and I would love to see it. So that'll be it for this video. So if you like the video, leave a like. If you dislike the video, leave a dislike. Subscribe for more, where I'm finally having some fun with this again. And I'll see you in the next one, boys and girls.